Hey everyone, it's Lauren here from Color the Kitty and Stampin' Up. This is the catch-up video for those who are part of Jennie's Zoom card class. If you're unable to make it to the class, that's a-okay. We are going to do the catch-up video here. So here we go. Alright, so everyone, hope you're having a good day today. Just getting myself rearranged a little better here because for some reason I think my board is a little off center, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get started. So you should have your envelope. This is mine here. So feel free to pull out everything you need, and we'll go over to make sure you have all that you need. You also will need some sort of glue, adhesive, whatever it is you got kicking around that you can use. Suggested, personally, I like a double-sided tape runner. A glue stick would work. Whatever you have around, that would be handy. And if you're more of an experienced crafter, having some of these dimensionals would be also really useful. So here we go. So you should have a cute cat and a cute dog, two panel pattern pieces, so that the patterns are going to match with the cat and the dog. Your paper may look a little different than mine, but that's okay. Then you should have two circles with die cut border on them, and the stamped pattern here, which I love this stamp personally. My dog suddenly decided to run down the stairs. You should have two white pieces of cardstock with snowflakes in the corner. And then you should have two white card bases here. And then two envelopes. So that's what you should have. So let's get started. So both projects are pretty much going to be the same kind of layout. It's up to you and how you want to customize it. So first things first is take both your card bases, fold them in half to make the card. So that's one. And then two is coming up here once I get my hands to work here. Alright, so that's two. So it's up to you if you want to do portrait or landscape, entirely up to you on how you want to build it. So the next step is you take your pattern pieces, and they're going to be glued right on top of the card base. Any which way you want, more or less, but that's kind of how we're going here. So I'm just going to take my adhesive. This is the Stamp and Seal, the regular one, which works pretty good. Sometimes gives me a bit of grief, but that's okay. Personally, this was not my favorite. I used the Seal Plus, which works actually even better. But the Seal Plus tends to be a little more permanent. And of course, as I'm recording this, my dog decides right beside me in the next room to be attacking an empty jar of peanut butter. We left it for him to play with because we know he loves his peanut butter. Alright, so I'm just putting some adhesive glue on the second one here so I can glue it to my card base front. So once it's centered as best you can. Alright, so we got our two card bases. And it's up to you, portrait, landscape, entirely up to you. So then we'll come back to those in a moment. We're going to take our circles, and we're going to take our cat and dog and glue them onto the circles. Now you could put them any which way you want onto the circle. You could put them like right on flush, like right level with the background, or you could make it into a diagonal. Like I saw some class members were doing this. So I actually might do that today for a change. Like so. You can do that. That looked pretty cute. Alright. And I'm just thinking of how I want to do this. So I'm personally going to use dimensionals on this to make the cat and the dog a little bit 3D. And Stampin' Up! Does sell whole whack of these, and in case you're really stuck, big box stores sell some more of these as well. If you're really looking to pick up some. They're really fun for making projects be a little more out there. So there's the kitty. And then there is the cute pup. In case you're wondering, these are hole punches. And then the circles were from die cuts. Alright, so the next step is you're going to put your cat and dog onto your cards. It doesn't matter which one you put on, as long as you put on one of them. And you can put them on anywhere you want. The showcase, the cute cat and doggy. I think today I'm going to go... I don't know. Oh, I liked what I had a moment ago. I think I'll just do that. My dog's having a good time. Alright, and I'm going to put these on with dimensionals again, which will really make these pop on the page. Or on the card. Yeah, I got a bit of a head cold, so my voice is still recovering. I'm through the most of it, thankfully, right now. Which is good. And I left these projects pretty basic. That way you can customize it any way, which way you want for the holiday season. If you want to add things, you can add ribbon, you can add phrases, you can stamp on these. It's entirely up to you. You can write something, or if you had stickers. I left it very open-ended for this season because we all celebrate things in different ways. Alright, I'm going to put my puppy on. There we go. So how the 3D thing kind of works, if you're new to the 3D concept, is, so you can see it's a little bit off from the page. So that's where it makes it really neat for that concept. Then lastly, these two pieces are going to go on the inside, and entirely up to you if you want the snowflakes in that corner or that corner, however which way you want to put them on. But that's where they go, and I highly suggest not to use dimensionals for this. So let's use your regular adhesive, glue, double-sided tape, glue stick, whatever you got kicking around. Oh, now this one's empty. Ah. Okay, well, it appears I'm really going to need adhesive. Let's see. And my refills are put away. Of course, right in the middle of the video. I run out of glue. Alright. Alright, I got this other glue. Stampin' Up! Does sell this Tombro glue. I don't usually use it, but I think today it'll do. And actually, what's nice about the Tombro glue, which I should use it more often, is you got a little bit of give for laying down the project. If you need to move it around a little bit, it's actually really good glue. I highly recommend the Tombro. Tombow. I can't even pronounce it today. So I just put a little bit of glue in each corner. And what's nice is this glue, you can move it around a little before it kind of fuses to the sheet. And there we go. So there's one. And I'm going to do the second one. And don't really need a lot, as far as I know, but I'll see how this card holds up. And I have a neat little holder for the glue, actually, and I'll show you in a moment. It was given to me, well, the plan, the layout papers for it was given to me by my upline. I'll show you in just a sec. Alright, so then that's our cards. So if you have any questions on these, please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, and feel free to decorate and add anything you want to add to it and give it to someone special this year, because there's something special about making something handmade and giving it to someone, especially in this day and age of electronics and technology. It's nice to be able to receive something handcrafted. Okay, so I want to show you my little glue here. I've got this little box that someone made for me. Like, someone made the cutouts and I put it together. And this is really cool. I had to show it because it's right on the table here. Alright, well, thanks everyone. And thank you, Jenny, for putting together this class. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you all definitely enjoyed. And if you're interested in doing this kind of thing for your friends and family, I would love to have that conversation with you. I have pricing as a flat rate. It's really reasonable, and we can talk further. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. And then just for I like to say this. Uh, Feel free to hashtag replay, like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe. And I appreciate the support. Thanks, everyone. Bye for now.